Hi, hello, I'm fine.
Good to see you again.
Thank you.
How are you now?
I'm fine.
Oh,
I'm
my
good
pajama.
to be here again. I know, right? I always say this place has like a certain feel to it.
Yeah.
So
From the last time you came, it's different.
it's different. Like a lot has been done.
Yeah.
So have you finally found a name for it? You are going to name it the Madhouse then? Do you have a name?
No, it's still Madhouse.
The Madhouse,
It's
right?
the Madhouse. Yeah.
Word,
I
word,
never
word.
changed it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a Madhouse.
Good. So what's like inspired you to like set up the studio? Because it doesn't just feel like a studio, it feels like a home for ideas.
The reason why I did it because a lot of people they run away from color.
Right.
And they use black. When you go to any studio, it's always black. And they'll put their rug and all that.
Walls,
they are running and they're trying to save money. And I just don't want that. Then I want a studio whereby it looks like a museum, like where you can relax and still listen to good music, like a studio club.
Okay.
So that's why it's a Madhouse.
Right. Let's go around. Show us around, please.
Yeah. This is the live band setup.
Okay.
Here you can do your live band rehearsal. So here is like a lounge.
All right.
Uncompleted though. There's going to be a TV here. This is not the chair that will be here.
Okay.
It's not the chair because
still under construction.
Yeah, all here is going to be padded.
Okay.
And we're going to have all my awards here.
Oh, lovely.
This side, yeah.
I see that.
Yeah. And this is the studio. I said that one is more like analog.
Yeah.
And so this is the digital studio. So we have the Ideas, which is popular now. This is what everybody uses now. And we have the Yamaha in case you have maybe a very soft light band. You don't need to use two bass lines, two guitars, or just very short setup, small setup. Then you can use this mixer.
Okay.
And we have a normal laptop. And you see all my here.
Right. I was going to mention
you can never see any guy here.
This museum is like an honorarium for like Afrobeat stars or just generally Nigerian.
Not just that, but it shows how long we've come as well.
Yeah.
Because you can see the likes of Blaze, Buki, Sasha, just the way we've come. You can see Oyeka Nwenu, you can see Shaka Shaka, you can see Angelique Kidjo.
Yeah.
People that have contributed immensely to this. Tope Alabi, the likes of them. Elijah Salawa, you can see all of them.
I'm getting schooled.
And we still have over 100
that you haven't
that we're yet to put on the wall. Yeah, over 100. The podcast is upstairs.
Okay.
And at the back as well, incompleted, we have like a photography. Things are changing now. Back in the days, we used to use colored wallpaper. We used to use green. Now and then they do like a POP.
Yeah,
that's what we did now. We destroy everything.
The overly modern design. But like I really love the wood.
Because nice. This is called packing case.
Okay.
When you buy all this generator, it's made of wood, but it has a different feel. Yeah. So it's normal packing case now that you buy normally. So we cut it into sizes that we needed. And
amazing. And you came up with the idea yourself.
Yeah.
Nice. Lovely. So like just a quick fun question. If let's forget who the owner of the studio is, if we had to pick just one item from the studio, only one, what would that item be?
Me?
Yeah.
I'll pick the mic.
The mic? Why?
The mic. Because with the mic I can play guitar, with the mic I can play keyboard, with the mic I can talk to you. With the mic,
do you play any musical instruments?
A bit of so many small things. A bit of everything. I never finish anything.
Right.
I try to learn keyboard, I never finish. Guitar, I never finish.
Jack of all trades, master of none.
Yeah.
Amazing. Yeah. That's lovely.
But I can handle shaker very well.
Oh, okay. I mean, that's cool.
Yeah.
Me,
I come over here. Michael, is it okay?
I want us to talk about this place.
Okay, you can see that there you can't find any of my pictures there.
Yeah.
Because I'm trying to celebrate people. It's not just about me.
About you.
So this is just to show some of my albums. Not everything, but some of them.
Okay. Yeah. But each of them in order.
I didn't follow any order.
Oh, you didn't follow
because if I want to follow order, that's certificates is the number one.
Certificates is first. Okay. Followed by which one? Okay.
Second, then followed by this.
Okay.
Then followed by this. Then followed by that. Because those CNN and Jerry were double album.
Okay.
Bashorunga and Versus was a double album as well.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, Adi Kabasa was a lone album.
Amazing. So like, do you choose when to create, or you just wait till it comes to you naturally?
Okay, for instance, I was working on an album I named it already Vegetable, and I recorded just a couple of songs, but one song stood out,
Okay.
different from other songs,
Yeah.
and I know that one cannot be Vegetable. That
Yeah.
one will be like it passed Vegetable, so I remove it and I kept all the other songs that sound Vegetable, then create something similar
So
to that
the one
singular
that
song.
sounded different.
Yeah, so creativity, you can say you want to build 3-story building, and you end up building a bungalow.
Right.
The songs you depend on might not even blow. Not only you could just hear them.
Right.
Song that you don't expect anything from them, people will love that one. And
So
that's it.
is that something that you would say has changed over the course of your career? Like now, it's just you just add how it
Back in the
goes.
days when we were doing certificates, we book a section, and section is a section is 8 hours. And so before you get to the studio back in the days, you must have written your songs, your reading, your key, everything. So when you get to the studio, the producers will listen to you and they will create that beat based on what you're singing to him.
Yeah.
Because you have just 8 hours. Inside that 8 hours, producers will produce. And you probably have maybe like 2 or 1 hours to voice. Inside that 8 hours, they'll mix, if not master it for you. And if the time is not enough, then you have to pay for another section.
Yeah.
And that costs a lot.
Sure, you had like so much limitations, so it's much better now.
So now, producers will have created beat
Yeah,
and
they just
you
send
home to
it
the
to
beat and say,
you.
record me. So easy.
Yeah.
But back in the days, it wasn't like that.
Yeah. So which of these albums did you say has been the most significant for you?
If it is about me, it will be different. And I have so many kids. They are like children. So you can't have one year you say this one is mine.
Yeah.
This
But
is
you
mine.
know that's what parents always say. But like secretly, they'll say they always have like one favorite child.
I'll say certificate, the first one.
Okay, why?
Yeah, because it's the first.
First, the
It's
beginning.
the beginning,
Okay.
yeah. So straight. So I'll say certificate. And I have a couple of so many songs that are very personal to me.
To you.
So I prefer certificate. I mean, obvious answer would be Gongaso for everyone.
Yeah, for everyone.
But for me,
But that's what you think, though. I feel like you have a lot of die-hard true fans that don't really go with what's popular.
Yeah.
Like my stepmom, for example, that's how I knew you. Should like you're her biggest,
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
So and she listens to some of the songs that I barely hear outside.
And
So-
that's her
and they're
favorite.
actually like your good fans. So you might think that Gongaso is it for
Yeah,
everybody, but
yeah.
when you actually talk to
Yeah.
them,
I mean, this was reviewed 3 or 4 times. Tradition, when it first came out,
yeah,
a lot of people were expecting me to do the same thing like Gongaso.
Yeah.
I went totally different.
Different.
And they said, this is the most terrible album. Then the guy came back 3 months later and said, this is the best.
right.
Then some came back 3 months and said, this is fantastic. So,
You just have to do it.
Yeah.
Whoever will catch up will catch
yeah,
up.
we'll catch up with it. Yeah.
Alright, let's-
Yeah. Like I said, it's a madhouse.
Yeah.
So I have like a...
Whoever you're telling, mention my name. We put it together. Oh, look at this rabbit. Come.
Yeah.
Is it yours?
It belongs to Michelle.
Oh,
my daughter.
okay. Oh. Are so cute.
Owner of rabbits, we don't need to take care of rabbits.
The eyes are so pink. Why? Is that what the eyes
Really?
usually are?
Yeah, no, once it's white,
Okay.
they always come with pink.
Oh,
eyebrows. So the photography place I'm talking about is at the back here.
okay.
If you can you put on that light inside that space. Like I said,
This is
incompleted
photo
as well.
studio.
So see, this is what you notice about the pictures people take now.
Yeah.
Then all this we have all this
Yeah.
vase and all that.
Yeah.
That's what we're trying to.
Amazing. I can't wait to finish.
Yeah, that's what we're
See the
trying to
finished
do.
product.
Uncompleted though, but that's the idea we're trying to do here.
All right. There's something I want to talk about that it might seem personal to you,
Yeah.
and I mean, I think people that follow you in the public, they already know about it, like your perception of God or like spirituality.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, from the few times that I've been here before, it's something I've heard you speak about a lot. You've had your fair share of Christianity, Islam, and
Yeah.
now like you are a traditionalist. So, but I mean, traditional worship.
You don't even know how to ask you that question.
No, I do. Traditional worship is something that there's a lot of
Because I remember the last time we were having the topic, you were
I was
just
just
quiet.
listening. Yeah, because it's a very interesting topic to me. So I was just listening, like, like, I mean, whatever I can take from it, I'll take, because it's something I'm very curious about. But I mean, outside, there's a lot of misconceptions about it because people don't understand. So people bastardize what they don't understand. So what are some of these misconceptions that you wish people saw differently, like the truth about some of these things?
I won't want to blame anyone because as an African, we've passed through so many processes, and we had a whole lot of changes because of the colonization, post and pre-colonial. So all those things change us. As it changes us as people, our religion, our culture, our background as well.
Yeah.
So it affected so many things. So tradition, or our culture, or I'll say fact, so to speak, it's now becoming a new thing. But this is like our beginning, even before the white came.
Yeah.
So we need to say more about it. We need to preach more about it, explain it to everybody.
Yeah.
Like, for instance, they will say, Eshu is Satan, and it's not.
Yeah.
Eshu Lomi Irelowo is the one that holds favor, mercy, money. And it's oh, yeah, Eshu. I used to do that. I'm like, so the person that will give you blessing, the angel will be behind you say, God forbid. Where you come get the blessing? Because they give our gods different name.
Yeah.
When they couldn't find the one that resembled theirs, just say, it's this one, let's say not this one. You just say, as look, that's another one. So there are so many things that we need to learn about tradition.
All right, I agree, because like I said, people just don't know. They are just saying what they've been taught.
And when you see a traditionalist or say, or you should have
but I think Nollywood actually played a big role.
A bigger role. Because majority of them doing those movies know
it was always for the negative.
Know nothing or know little about what they are showing.
Sure.
Don't worry, I'm having my own temple.
Okay.
So it's gonna be, we have this thing already. Someone created a school, a primary school.
Yeah.
Have you seen the school?
No.
You haven't seen the school?
No. Where?
Please check on TikTok. Whereby a primary school, a nursery school, they teach them about Ifa. Yeah, that's the way they teach them. Like Ileke.
Okay.
How do you become, So it's one year get Maleti man come with yeah, so traditionalists are doing the same thing. So you start when they were still young and train them all the way. Yeah. You check out the school.
I'm going to I'll check it out.
They won't sing all these songs and hymns. All those songs and praise. They won't do that. So it's more like just where we want to chill. Like say we just want to chill. Like I said it's a madhouse. So we have like Ayolokmo, draft, all those things. And here it's like more like a barbing salon.
Oh, there's a salon here.
Because if you notice, that's the podcast over there.
Yeah.
The podcast is over there.
Okay.
So let's say someone come and you can't really, maybe you want to touch up or something. Do your touch up here.
Okay.
You just walk straight
just
down.
Okay. But why is it only for guys now?
No, it's two mirror. One for girl.
All right.
Not for guys,
Okay.
But I don't say that.
Okay.
So here is my own office. Okay, I'll still show you. We'll go through. But here is the podcast. You are finding solution to it already, correct? Trust you.
Yeah.
Correct. So here's the podcast.
Podcast studio. So there's what we see out there, and there are the things that you definitely have to go through alone. So would you say that you've had any experience with self-doubt in your career?
Almost all the time.
So how do you do it?
There's some who call it nervous, but it's not nervous. Nervousness and doubts, they are always like, maybe like they are brothers and sisters.
But they're not the same.
But sometimes, imagine you push out a block of work as an album, and the first preview you see is, this is so terrible. Do you know how many hours I spent while creating?
Right.
But it's just that the journey you're taking them to, they are not there and they are not ready until they get there and they realize how no, this guy is saying something, and now I understand.
Yeah.
So, and when that happens to a creative mind, it puts a lot of doubt in you that, do I even know what I'm doing? Am I on the right journey? But it's just that now I don't even play it to anybody. I won't show you. I'll be done.
Decided this
I don't
is
do
what
listening
you want to
party.
do.
I don't do I don't do that. I'll push it out. Judge me.
Right.
Yeah. And that's the beauty of it because it's art.
Yeah.
That's the beauty.
And that takes me to my next question. When like you're creating or you say I want to make this song, you just make it in mind with, you don't make it with the listeners in mind. It's what you want to do and anybody that connects with it. Because
No, I do it in two ways.
Okay.
My personal experiences and other experiences. If you check on your TikTok again, something happened like 2 or 3 weeks ago. So 2 different guys. I think they were in their 60s with 2 wives. Do you?
Yeah, I saw one of them.
Okay. So the guy was in the middle,
Yeah.
dancing. One was in the front, blocking. Then the other one was trying to get
Around.
chance. And the other lady was not giving her a chance. But what will bring them together and they will still listen to that man is what we call available. Available by one leg. Obìnrin máa dúró. Influence, cash. Be able to command your house. And that just touched me. I'm like, this is what a whole lot of guys are running. Guys don't want to marry now. I'm telling you the fact. So what made that guy to do with two women? Some that have 2 women say, oh my Jackie can't around.
Yeah, different houses.
Abi, this one bring 2 of them for one party. The highest they just
I mean, you
can't
do
the guy.
parties for them now. We know they live in different houses.
So if you don't available brother wale, that available has to be in surplus for you to do. Do you know how much you bribe the first wife?
I don't.
Mo fẹ́ kó wá sí party yẹn. Aṣọ tó máa mú lélẹ̀. Bóyá ìwọ náà gbowó tiẹ̀. I'm at the available or mine. Mine to do pé one by yourself. And the video say I'm not available. So that's what plays around my brain.
Yeah.
So you can see that it's because I experienced it or I saw it. So I write songs maybe probably what I see or other people through other people's experiences.
Basically being inspired by your surroundings
Yes,
and also what
God
comes
bless.
to you naturally. That's amazing. That's great. I think that's another reason why I actually have so much fans. The relatability in the everyday experiences. Yeah. So is there any song that you never released but you wish you did?
Over 300. So many.
So what are usually the factors?
There is one that I even lost in. I'm not counting the one that lost in Kabasa's system that we can't even get back again. But we have the idea. But you can't recreate it the same exact. Something will mix. So aside from that, that's over 300 unreleased.
It's nothing. I can always cook something great every time you try.
Yeah.
Yes. So are you still open to collaborations with other artists?
Yeah, but the game it's changed now. It's a different ball game now. People want to do something with you based on benefits, not based on credibility.
Yes.
So people look out for themselves now. Nice, streamed on our stream there.
And it wasn't like that back in the days.
I'm not in music because of money. I'm there because of acceptability. Because during my dad's time, they listened to likes of King Sonny at the Ebenezer Obey with joy, with passion. Our time, they was so that's why I decided to do it this way. And some of my mates as well. And we did it this way. Now they accept it. But boys now on
yeah.
But
don't you think it's because the market is oversaturated? Like there's so many people that want to be artists, so everybody just wants to.
If them the 1 million, I go get chance.
No. That's what
they should do as well because they are doing shortcuts.
True.
Plot song all the time. Chioma, you can cheer all the time. Oh, you're not tired. Is that the only topic? Or is the only club that people listen to songs?
Obviously.
What about in the car when they wake up in the morning?
Right.
Come on. So that's why they are fighting for the same sport.
Sure.
There are so many sports where they don't fight. It's because they are doing the same thing. So get a new topic, get a new focus, get a new way, create your own way. And nobody could drag on
Tell
with
your
you.
story in your own way. Yeah. So okay, outside music totally, what's something that you'd really like to be remembered for?
Outside music.
Yeah.
As a family man. As Abraham, family man.
Why Abraham?
Man with so many children.
Children.
So many
How many
children.
do you have currently?
Don't worry about that. I can't tell you.
All right, let's move somewhere else.
Let me just show you the office.
Okay.
Then we can take this way back.
All right.
So you have to manage wisdom. This is my office, but uncompleted as well. We have so many uncompleted space. So this is my office. That's my dad. That's my dad. That's my Oluwo. That's my Oluwo's father. That's my Araba. This is my dad.
You guys have the same eyes.
Yeah. By the time I'm 50, I'll get the same mark. That's what I want to get for my,
Are you serious?
Yeah, that's what I want to do for my birthday. By the time I'm 50. A lot of my boys said I won't do it. I'll say,
Damn.
I'll get the same mark as my dad.
Just call me when you're doing it, so I'll record it.
Yeah, you will record it. I swear. So this is the door that we passed by the other time. You can see that this lifts back, and this is the podcast.
I remember this place.
Yeah.
It's changed.
So for 50 years, I'll get tribal mark. But she can't get. You use the girls maybe pursue a collar. You shave his beard, then we put the tribal mark. Because once this set goes now, how many of you have tribal mark again?
Well, I don't want to, but I like to see it too.
That's my birthday gift for myself.
I still want us to. This is hot. But I still want us to ask some questions. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I want to get for my birthday. I want my kids to say, Dad, why? And they will understand better.
All right. Yeah. So, are there currently any young new age artists that have been catching your attention?
I love a whole lot of them, like Fola, like Ayomaf, Shode, Ribina, so many of them. I forgot his name. Joyce come. I forgot his name.
Fido. Yeah.
So many of them. So many of them. Because their style is quite different.
You're right.
And at least they are testing that topic that I'm saying people are running away from.
Yeah.
Joy is coming.
Yeah.
It's not about girls now.
Yeah.
Exactly. And everybody loves it.
Yeah.
But those are once you have your own niche, and that's it. One is the podcast setup, because once we are recording, we want to be editing immediately. So these are the systems. So we haven't just set it up.
So I know the other places like the podcast studio, the photo studio is going to be like open to other people.
Yeah.
But how about this?
Same as well.
Lovely.
Yeah.
But you guys will have to be done with the whole place before you start.
Yes. At least by September we're good. Because here it's done already. The photography we're waiting on the door. That's the same door too. We mounted and put all the verses and all that.
Okay.
But here is running now. There is running.
So why do you call yourself Alafoniji?
Because I need mic and a speaker to be heard. For a guy in the desert, you need water and food to survive. For a guy who wants to impregnate a woman, you need Urupomeji. Is that not clear? How did God create the world? Up and down. You have two eyes, nose, upper lip, upper teeth. Meji.
So what is one life experience you had that had nothing to do with music but that has deeply shaped you into the person that you are today?
Yeah, I think it was
like, for example, there's this clip on you that is going around about you saying you're vomiting blood at some point.
Yeah, that was
fans like
this. A lot of it. I never said it. I don't like talking. I don't like interviews as well.
Right.
Yeah, but it was the 2008-2009, and after Bongwaso album. Bongwaso album, it was a very touching experience. You know, when you don't even know, sometimes people don't understand this music. Those that have the best voice have not been heard.
Beautiful ones.
They sing in their bathroom. Maybe you say, this guy get voice. So how come this guy never blow? You wonder, and you see me with craft voice, but you get. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because there is the spiritual aspect of it. And but we artists, we can say we are ministers as well. Because through inside our music, there's so many areas into it. There's so many ways into it. There's some are lost, some are forgotten, some are on the way, some are not even on the way. So that music is, like when you say music is so large and big, it's not like sport. It's not like sport. Because sport is being created by human being. Music is not, it's a God talent.
Yeah.
So there is Though I know if I want to do.
See, another thing, those your proverbs. Like, where are you
I'm
always
saying that
bringing them
when
out
you see
from?
the lifestyle, the glamour, the razzmatazz, you feel that's it. No, that's not it. There's
more,
so many
and
things
you have to
behind,
understand it.
and you have to be ready. Yeah, it's not to be. I mean, carpenter get problem, mechanic they get issues now, car they get faults. So when you look at the advantage, good side of music and the bad side of it, then you say, is it what I want to do or what I don't want to do?
So let's talk about the new record, Olodumare. Love the song, amazing. I don't think I've heard anything like that
In a long time.
Yeah, so I'm excited. Yeah, what made you think to drop something like that now?
There are so many things. If you go on TikTok as well, you see so many traditionalists fighting Muslims. You haven't seen it?
I have.
You see so many Muslims fighting traditionalists. I think it's only the Christian that I've seen just maybe 2 or 3 guys, and it's not even focused on traditionalists. It's focused. The Christian guy is focused on Muslim. Is that I will react back?
Yeah.
Don't worry. As a human.
Yeah.
But in the Bible, Jesus said, how many of us can do it now? And when you have been pushing people, and when they get to the wall, they will revolt. That's what is happening now. But I feel that's not the way to go. Because when Christianity came, they came as a friend. They came with love. When you go to school,
nice.
I used to go to church every Sunday, different churches, because I'm hungry. You know what they will do to you? Newcomers, they'll say, sit down at the front.
Yeah.
And after they are done, you are not going. Why jail?
Gospel.
There's one that used to give you money. Yeah. So they are lobbying. They were not fighting you. So fighting is not the only way. Antagonizing is not the only way. That's what brought me to create Olodumare. See, when I have 1,000 traditionalist songs to sing about, you'll have sang it before you ask, please, what's that song about? There are so many songs you are singing about today, you don't even know the meaning.
Correct.
They use music, they use love to get their religions across to you now. So if I, as a traditionalist, that's what I want to do. I don't want to fight Christian, I don't want to fight Muslim. I will promote my own so that you love it and you join me. I need to start dressing more properly, appear more properly.
Yeah.
Embrace them, see somebody that lacks something, help them, and then let them know that I'm a traditionalist. Traditionalist, yes, I'm around. Promote what you are selling. So that's what Christianity did, and it works for them. So why not promote your own too? So that's what I'm about.
Okay, so you're saying we should expect more of this after.
That's the song I was talking about. That I said the title of the album was Vegetable.
Oh.
And Olodumare was the first song that I recorded. But I tried to record other songs, but they were like me, normal me. I'm like, nah, I need to keep all these ones and do more of this Olodumare. Because nobody ever come to me and say, it's a Christian song. They just said, it's Olodumare.
Yeah.
I love it.
I mean, it's
and that's so
God. I
exactly,
think that's the big point that people are missing.
Exactly.
So the outfit, the white outfit, I'm sure like a lot of people are
if you see the way I dress in that video, is called Obaluaye.
Okay.
That's we Obaluaye dresses, and Olokun dresses as like that as well.
Yeah.
Oshun dresses like that as well, and white signifies peace, unity, harmony. So who doesn't love white? Everybody does love it. So, and that's way, and we need to start dressing like ourselves more. If you see a Christian, you know from afar. You haven't noticed it. If you see a Muslim, you know from afar. Say this guy is Muslim. So if you see what traditional is, how will you notice? Exactly. So we need to. You show by your ways, by your actions.
So can you tell if I'm a Muslim or a Christian now?
Yeah, Christian. There's nothing.
I'm a Muslim.
That's lie because
I am. Exactly. So walaikum salam. So like no, see, nothing.
because I'm feeling doubt.
No, wait, that thing that you're accusing people of.
I'm not accusing.
I feel like it's in a bit, like it's in everybody, like a little.
Maybe you're a Gen. That's why you're a Gen Z Muslim. During my time, my dad, Alaji will beat you like. If you don't go to school, my dad doesn't care. If you don't go to Leke, you are dead. So
yeah, but that's also the wrong way to practice.
I saw a girl here too. She says she's a Muslim. Redeem armband. Do you get what I'm saying?
Okay.
I'm not. But with you, man, but lower way. Do you get what I'm saying? So maybe your generation Muslim is being, I think, wow, we could see my dad. I think, oh, the body care. My dad, your dad will be doing, my mom will add to it. So it's now the shorile you walk. My time, no, my time is. I'm not lying.
No, I believe
My
you.
dad-
Even till now, those things are still happening. But like I said, those are the things that actually make people.
Maybe
scared.
so you guys now start. That means you guys are promoting too.
No, we're not
Mostly
promoting.
we're Gen Z too. It can be more because I saw two girls.
Yeah.
They said if you're a Muslim and you're a lady, you are not married. You haven't seen two maybe they're from their Arab girls. They say they have a website.
Yeah.
Come on the website, they will get you married within 6 months. It's on TikTok now. Because people are saying that girls that are Muslim are not getting married anymore. Yeah. Not the one go body show this to 2025.
I don't see.
So those are the things. So you are the new Gen Z of Muslims.
They're just social construct. I feel like everybody should just focus on their personal relationship.
Yeah.
Whatever works for them.
Yeah.
Because sometimes these religions, they're like mediums. This is how I can focus to connect with God.
Yeah.
I can't do it being a Muslim, so I will do it through Ifa. I can't do it through Ifa, so
I'll do it through Christianity.
The issue is when you now start to focus on that outer thing, like focus on Jesus. Yeah, like you should be able to have a direct connection or relationship with God.
Yeah.
So I really hope that everybody finds their way, and I'm glad that you have found yours.
Thank you, Ayo.
Yeah.
What was your Muslim name?
I know how one.
If you ask me my Christian name, I'll tell you. If you ask me my Muslim name, I'll tell you. Because I'm from Baptist. If I'm from Ogbomoso, and if you know Ogbomoso, majority of us were Baptists. Because we are the boundary between Muslim and Christian. So majority of us were Christian and we are Baptists. When I was a Christian, my name is Alexander. Muslim Taufik. Babalao Erifa. So do you understand what I'm saying? Because the thing because I don't do something 80%. I'll do it 100 or I'll do 120. You will know that I'm doing that thing. So I can't hide it. So I'm hardcore. If I do Muslim, you see. If I do Christian, all my boys all of them are now Babalao. All of those boys playing to Kade. Because if you are not, I might say something that will offend you as a Muslim and you are here. You'll be like, the only person that is not anything here is my security guy. The one that went to go and bring water for you. And it's not a Nigerian. It's from Niger. And he has been with me since 2007. Before, you can't even send him to buy a cigar. You say he can't touch drink. I mean, so I say, you won't go back Niger. Or you won't feed your family. If you are going to be here with me, some of my friends will come. They want to smoke cigar. Now you go buy ammo. So he started adjusting. And gradually he's still here.
Nice. Do you consider yourself a romantic person?
I'm a Capricorn. I'm not romantic.
What do you mean? I'm a Capricorn too, but there are people that
I love working hard. So let me go. I might be at 12. And now what my daughter do for me now is I left here like 2 days. They came back 2 days ago. So I left here. I picked them from the airport. So I quickly rushed, dropped them at home, thinking it's like my ball office para because I was trying to record another song similar to that Olodumare. You know what these two girls did? They waited till 1:30. So from 1:30 a.m. we were there till 5 a.m. So but I couldn't come to the office. I had to sleep. So Capricorn, we are more hardworking. I forgot the word now.
That's very logical and hardworking, but
romance, yeah.
No, you don't have to be overly romance. But I'm sure there'll be people just.
No, if you call me for, let's say, I promise you now, Ayo, we're going out on a dinner date, and Ezekiel just called Baba. I should come at 5 million man. Ayo just Bruno.
I get you.
That's my.
I understand it. So you've written like a couple of love songs. Is there anyone that feels like the purest to you?
Some are personal. Majority of them are personal, but I might not be talking about myself directly. There was one that caused a whole lot of controversy. Once beaten. So I said I wasn't talking about it. But I just don't want to mention people that I'm talking about because they are not together anymore now, and their names are everywhere today now. Again.
You speak in riddles a lot.
Yeah, because it's good to because that's the beauty of music.
No, I totally understand speaking in riddles. I feel like I actually kind of share that like in my person. But do you have any difficulties with people understanding like the very thing that you need to communicate or pass across?
I think I've been one of those that never bother. Because I know that what I did is
so whoever will understand.
I'm not looking for 1 million stadium capacity to perform. I want 10 that are behind me, that are convinced, and through that 10 they are my disciples. The world will hear. Have you seen Michael Jackson here? And all the guys here, I will sing their song and I will tell you about them. Be Igbo, be Yoruba, be anything. This is Tatalo Alamu. If you hear Ashake, this is Ashake. This man sounds like Ashake. If I play one of his songs now, then you tell me if you don't hear Ashake. Same way they harmonize, same way they sing their song. Tatalo Alamu. This is Sakala Ibade, Aruna Oshola, Oliver the Coke. You should know Raskimono. Yeah. I know you know that everyone is shit. Okay, do you know this guy, Saworio? You are evil, that's why you know that. Saworio, they are in their family. They worship snake.
Okay, I think I've heard that in Igbo tradition.
He's a mad guitarist. Then I used to spend my Christmas in Imo State. Every Christmas I will follow my neighbor.
Imo State?
My neighbor, because my dad doesn't have time. So I'll say, okay, maybe I enjoy Christmas, and we are Muslim. So I'll follow them, Ifeanyi and all that. I'll follow them to their. That's how I got to know. Their dad used to play this man a lot. Raskimono, Oliver the Coke. This is the one that sang She's Fantadia,
Yeah, Bright.
Bright Chimney. So everybody here has influenced me one way or the other.
Amazing.
And that's it. So, and they didn't do 1 million stadium capacity. And these are legends.
It's like they've immortalized they'll never die.
See, if you do 1 million capacity 1 million times, it doesn't make you a legend. You just commercial, that's the commercial. You're selling. Selling is not legendary. I sell 1 million. We have so many that sell million. But nobody if you remember them tomorrow. And we have some that has 3 songs their entire life. And they're legend. 3. That's 3, 4 songs. And they're legend. Have you heard about the Beatles?
Yeah.
Then do 1 million capacity. And Michael Jackson is even they go buy their catalogs. So it's what do you want? As an artist, what do you want? Why are you doing it? Yeah, so
what's your why?
Yeah. Do you know Victor Olaya?
Yeah.
Do you know the actress Olaya? You know that? That's her dad. I still have we still have over 100, like I said, pictures down.
He sang in multiple languages.
Yes.
That was very interesting to me.
You know Fatah Rolundola?
Yes, I do.
Because of just imagine the Baba died, you guys won't know. Thank God who was the governor then? Was it Fashola or Tinubu? Fashola that brought the man back, yeah. But these are legendary. You know my Crockery, of course.
Yeah.
You know my Blackie. You know,
I only know one song of Blackie.
You know Blackie?
I know one song.
Which one?
Like I don't remember the name. When I hear it play, I'm sure I'm going to recognize it.
But you know Sun Energy?
Yes, of course.
Victor Wifo.
Yeah.
Okay. This come. I know you know all the songs. Is it my song? I know you know all the songs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, we got
it. All this song, you know all the songs. These are your Gen Zs.
Most of these guys, I know like their names and their songs, but I don't think a lot of people are really familiar with what they look like, especially our generation.
Yeah.
These other guys.
It took me a long time to know the difference between Iron Math
and
Ribena, I mentioned the guy's name. Fola.
No, Fala.
You know what helped me? Audiomack. And I went on Audiomack. So I'll type the name of the song that I love from the artist. So you bring out the name. So and I went to go Google search and I put the name and I saw the picture.
Yeah, pictures.
You need to see the way I did when I saw Fola at the airport. I nearly want to eat the boy. I'm like, I love your song. Yeah.
I think I saw that video.
Yeah.
He's
Those guys are
really
there,
good.
yeah.
Really good.
Those guys are trying.
Really great guy.
Yeah. We still have so much. Now you realize that there are so many artists in Nigeria.
Yes.
This place cannot contain if you decide to squeeze the pictures together, it won't contain.
It won't be enough.
It won't. The only foreign artists you see are maybe Yvonne Shaka Shaka,
Lauren Hill.
That's my mom. Wyclef, that's my dad. Bob Marley, Grandpa. Then you see Lucky Dube. Those are the people that are outside the shores of this country. Those are the people that can say, every other ones I listen to their song, but I've never. Nah. But if you say Wyclef, yes. You say Lauren Hill, yes. Bob Marley, yes. Lucky Dube, yes. And if I mention some other names now, you don't know. Sizzla Kalonji, do you know?
What is it?
Sizzla Kalonji.
Was it in Nigeria?
Jamaican.
Oh.
Mad. This guy can sing a song from you just play the beat, give him a can, you sing from the beginning to the end. One take. One that does that again is Two-Face. You just play it again. Record me. Then he'll sing it from the beginning. Timaya does that as well. Timaya does that a lot as well. Nice. So it's different gifts, different talent.
So what are some friendships that you can't ever trade for anything? Like, you started from when you were in your prime.
So many of them. Like P-Square now. I can't remember. I've eaten more than 1,000 times for their house. P-Square, their family, the Branch as well, Timaya as well. So many. Two-Face, of course. Tetula, that's like my brother. Olamide, of course, family. Whiskey, so many of them. And of course, Kabasa,
Obviously.
Cobhams as well. Even when OGB was alive, so same thing as well.
Yeah, like we saw a clip of you performing, like giving Fuji renditions. Is that something that we should also expect to see more?
Yeah, I have a Fuji album as well. I started out as a Fuji artist. You can see that's it. When I see the way they go, I know if you enjoy them. And when you sing Fuji artists, as a Fuji musician back in the days, they're like the street gangsters. Go ask any of them. They didn't start.
I remember Pasuma, my dad.
Yeah.
Pasuma,
and my dad is so strict. And these are the people little that you see that survive. Do you know how many more that are still on the streets? Yet to survive. So then hip hop I'm like, I say this one is easier. Hip hop, I'll do this one. I go do this one.
Oh, so you plotted because
switched.
It wasn't easy. Now you're going back.
I went to one competition.
Yeah.
In Abeokuta. If I remember the name of the place, Igbore. I remember the name of the artist. I can never forget. Morufu New. He has a jube in his hand like this. He sang. The speakers sound so well. I'm there. It's not. Nobody told me. I was a backup for a Fuji artist.
Okay.
I haven't started my band there. You can't hear me as I'm talking. The same hall, the same mic. The same hall, the same mic. Someone sang and fantastic. And I said, okay, the next group of artists, then we came there. You can't hear me and I'm shouting, I'm on my voice, on top of my voice. You can't hear. And they called the guy back again. And the guy,
so it's not the mic.
And he won. So that's Fuji. That's just one side of Fuji. So Fuji is crazy.
Yeah, but now Fuji is making a big comeback. It's the reputation of.
Because now there are so many private entities that has invested in it, organized several competitions, and it's getting better. The more competitions, the more involvement of private entities and government and branding, rebranding as well. A whole lot of people have rebranded music. Kwamwan, Asuma, Malaika, the likes of them. Shukma, they made it more subtle. Ayuba, they made it more acceptable.
They're moving with the times.
Yeah, they made it more acceptable. And the involvement of the collaboration of Fuji music and the hip hop helps as well. Pasuma as well again, and the rest of them. Collaborating with hip hop artists and all that has actually helped a lot.
So like 15, 20 years ago, if you had been asked like what does success mean to you,
15
and now
ago,
the answer
20.
can
15 or 20.
let me say 20.
Okay.
Yes. So now the answer can be the same. What's
15
the
years ago I'll be
difference?
30. 20 years ago I'll be 25.
Okay.
Then I said there is no God. Because I was at 25, what I was going through was different. It was crazy. I had almost 2 albums with Kabasa, and I left them in the studio and I went back to my house. 1 room, 8 of us. I went back there. Kabasa was one that came back to my mom and too fat and came to beg my mom that ever me on that money. Studio. My mom now said, I don't know that. So the person now said, kick my way, so and I went back to studio. Behold, it's not up to 3 months. Everything was just happening. Bish. And mind you, we've had all these songs. Yes, nobody care. Until I said, I'm tired. Now let me look for something else to do. Can't be doing things and all songs recorded for free. Plenty songs. They are not coming up. And then some other guys will not sabi reach me. Who come studio, record, release album. You still there. Then they started calling me studio rat. I'm like, so when I came back and things started changing. When I was 27, I started making money 27. My first 100,000 was from Alaji Tajuddin Adepetu, of Sound City. They were doing, they call it campus storm. They take it to all universities. So they came to Unilag. So I went there. Everybody knows me. He must perform, Mama Dube must perform. So as I climbed because they will remove the mic. They don't want to allow me to perform. Like 3 times. At the end of the day, I performed. Then Alaji doesn't know now said, "Who are you?" I said, "My name is Nice." I said, "Get Michael, get this boy name. Get his name down." There's a guy called Michael there. He used to work with them. He's like the manager. So he got my number. Because me for free. I'm ready to go everywhere for free. Behold, I don't know what happened to the band. I don't know what happened to the band with Campus Storm. The band stopped performing. Then the next thing, I was on Billboard.
Wow.
Then I toured the old 18, and I was given 100,000. Then I made 1.8, and I bought a baby boy there. So I pack all my stuff from inside vocal booth. I pack all my con. So I put it. My car will still be parked outside the studio, but I'll put all my
inside.
Get everything ready, and that was it. So when I'm 20 years ago, I was nobody. But if you say 15 years ago, I was married. So between time to the time of the success is not that long. I got married 28 now. I had that when I was 28. But the time that you labor and suffer, it was.
So does success mean the same thing for you now? Now at this age,
it's still the same for me. Because I don't want to be successful. I don't want to be able to talk to the same people. No, I want to be successful, and I can still go to where I want to go to, and I can still relate with the same set of people, and I want to get to the highest. Fine, but being successful, then I will not go to Barriga, or I will not greet my dad very well, or I will not talk to my neighbor. Then, that's success. I don't want that. That's not success to me. Success is you being there. And you can still relate to all the people.
So for you, it's not only
you need to see Mike Adenuga. You need to see that man. You need to see all these people. When they see people that they know, they still talk to them the same way. You will remove the Mike Adenuga. It's him. Then they're talking to you.
So you don't believe it when people say it's lonely at the top?
You will be lonely at the top because you've left the bottom. You will be lonely at the top because you left the bottom. When I was on top, everybody was with me. Kabasa was with me. I was taking too far, everybody, 2 jobless. We're going on top together. If you call me for sure, I'll also say Ajasa is available. Tabasa was still producing me. We're still going together. We're still at the low show. We're still going to hang out the same place that we are together. If you stay too much, you see Kabasa drive here, that's still coming.
Yes, that's
So you will be lonely at the top when you leave the bottom. Because you want to call it down or jackpot. So nobody will be able to.
Okay. Yeah. So what's something that you want people to listen to Olodumare, and like what's something that you want them to take away from it?
Olodumare has a song that's I'm trying to, like I said earlier, I'm trying to let people know that Olodumare is God. I'll say is Yoruba God. And because in all the scriptures you will see that God said, I will never send anyone to you except from those that speaks your language. And if you listen, if you read the name or you want to really, really know the meaning of Olodumare, Olodu, ẹni tí ó ní odù, Mare. People that walk on earth, tó mọ bí tó ń lọ, ẹni tí ò mọ bí tó ń rè. Olodu ló mọ àrè wa, àwa la rè. We're just in this world, we don't know where we're going. But about the Modua, we know what we're supposed to do, where we're supposed to go, and when it was supposed to happen. So I'm trying to explain my God to the rest of the world.
How you see God, your perception of God, because really it's
My
all
God.
the same. It's the same God, but we're just divided by religions.
My God.
Okay.
Because if you go to someone that worships snake, you say snake is God.
Well, I'm not talking about that. Like the one God that everybody talks about.
Okay, give me your attribute of your own God. Okay, what is Jesus?
Jesus, I don't believe Jesus is God. I believe.
Oh, yeah, let me ask her. What is Jesus to you? So you see that it's not the same God.
Yeah.
Exactly.
True. I understand you, but Shusha, I get you. So yeah, I really hope that I want to see opinions on that, and I hope people take that.
She can't answer that because what she understands is different. Because if you ask a Christian, you say Trinity, God of the Father, of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit.
Yeah, it's very dicey, but I understand you. Yeah. So yes, thank you for sharing your experience of your God with us.
Thank you. God
lastly, what's like one hobby or interest that people will be very surprised to know that you have?
Boxing, football, game, movie, reading.
Yeah. Like reading.
Yeah, a lot.
So you can box.
Very well. At least I see 5 for Lagos State.
Are you humble? Yes. So like the Bayou podcast. I was going.
You wanted to kill me.
I was going through.
But I was prepared for it because I've seen all the other interviews he has done.
Yeah.
So he tries to provoke people. So
exactly. So
and what he's asking me, people have been asking me those questions for the past 15 years, so it wasn't new to me.
Yeah, I mean, it's not even about the question, but you saying that you already know that he's just trying to provoke you. Because I was listening to the comments and people were like, "Oh, nice, is very humble, clap back." But I was like,
I won't say anything
like that.
I won't say anything.
Be scared of them.
Humble people be scared of them, or quiet people.
Quiet.
Humble is.
But are you being humble or just?
No, I don't even see that as humble. It's just me. You can say, when they ask you a question, you can say no comment.
Yeah.
They won't kill you.
Okay.
You only answer what you want to answer.
All right, then.
It's when I care. If I care, is when I want to react, just so you know. I don't care. I'll just be looking. How come I won't tell you? Okay. When you finish, you'll be going. And you won't block my way, I'll be going now too.
Right. So, thank you so much for showing us Madhouse.
Ṣàánú ọmọ rẹ̀ ṣe mí lóore àṣepé.